There's a cabin in the pines, hidden in the wildwood, wrapped in honeysuckle vines, where a mellow moon is always shining on my cabin in the pines. There's a sweetheart in the pines, writing me a letter I can read between the lines. I can see she longs for my returning to my little cabin in the pines. Whispering breeze, whisper to my love, tell her I'll come back someday.
Flying down to home where I could hardly wait. It was my first time leaving the low 48. We took a big plane to Anchorage, a little plane to get to the gig. As we were bumping through the air up in that rickety jet, I saw a big old mountain. I said, man, I bet that must be Mount McKinley. See, I knew that Mount McKinley was big. But the lady sitting next to me said, oh no, son, you're gonna make somebody mad if you say something that dumb. It's Denali, not McKinley. Ask the mountain if you don't believe me. She said McKinley was a way to kiss a president's ass. That might have changed what you and your friends called it in class. But McKinley's dead and gone, Denali is.
As I fly by, I'm singing on Haynes Highway. I see the geese fly, I see a door run by, I see a critter cross the highway, and I keep calling home to tell them how it's going all along my way, all along my way. I'm going Fairbanks, I'm going Fairbanks, I'm going Fairbanks and not Fairbanks. I'm going Fairbanks, I'm going Fairbanks, I'm going Fairbanks and not Fairbanks. I crossed the border, find no trouble at that line. I was here and there and then here again. I went from Canada to Alaska, got a big smile upon my face, 'cause it is cool to be in a foreign land. But oh, it's good to see this old place. Oh yeah, it's good to see this old place. I'm going Fairbanks, I'm going Fairbanks, this young woman traveling on her own, and she is chasing her dreams. And though she paid a single fare, well, she's surrounded by angels, it seems. And Daddy says, take this cellular phone in case you hit trouble. Mama says, wish you would take my car, girl, it's driven way less miles. It's not the first time that you left home, and it will not be the last. But every time